Hello everyone, Alicia here with another lightened up Weight Watcher friendly recipe, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a recipe I've been making for a little bit now that I absolutely love, and that is for healthy flourless peanut butter and jelly cookie sandwiches. Now I got the inspiration for this recipe from a recipe I saw online. I took that recipe, lightened it up, made it a little more Weight Watcher friendly, lower calories, all of that good stuff, but I absolutely love these. They are protein packed, they make a perfect, healthy, sweet treat. So I definitely wanted to share these with you guys. I will be sure to have the original recipe that I'm adapting for this linked down below in the description box so you can check that out if you want. But let me go over ingredients real quick and I'll show you what you're gonna need to make these. First off, you're gonna need some PBfit peanut butter powder. For the dough, you're gonna need 8 servings or 128 grams. And to make that, you're also gonna need 3/4 cup water. For the filling in this, you're gonna need an additional 2 servings or 32 grams, and then about 3 tablespoons of water. And I don't have this out, the water for that out, but 3 tablespoons is about what you're gonna need for that. Next up, you're gonna need a large egg. Back here for sweetener in these, I'm gonna be using this Lakanto maple flavored syrup, a 1/2 cup of that. For the jelly or jam part of this, I'm gonna be using this Smuckers sugar-free red raspberry preserves, a 1/4 cup of this. And then finally, a teaspoon baking soda. And that is all that's in this. Not a lot of ingredients at all. Very, very simple, which is another reason why I like these so much. But let me go ahead and get these started. The first thing I'm gonna do is get my peanut butter powder weighed out for my dough. And again, that's gonna be roughly a cup or roughly 8 scoops. But I am just gonna weigh it out because again, I like to weigh it just for a little more accuracy. And I'm looking for 128 grams. And there's 128 grams, and it's actually in this a little over a cup. So again, weighing this stuff is really the best way to get the most accurate measurement on it. So to that, I'm gonna add my water. And I'm gonna just stir that all together until it's nice and smooth and looks like peanut butter. So here is how that is looking once it's all mixed together. So I'm gonna take this and in my mixer, I'm gonna add it. Along with my 1/2 cup Lakanto maple syrup. And I'm gonna just mix the 2 of those together until they're smooth. Now I'm gonna add in my egg and just beat that in until it's all incorporated. And now I'm gonna add in my 3 cups oats and my teaspoon baking soda. And I'm gonna mix these together until they're all combined. And I've also got my oven preheating to 350 right now. I've got that all combined and that's how that's looking. So now I'm gonna grab a couple cookie sheets. All right, I've got a couple cookie sheets here. You are gonna need 2 because you're gonna be looking to make 20 cookies with this. And I've just lined them with these silicone baking sheets. You could also use parchment if you want. Then I'm gonna take this 2 tablespoon cookie scoop and I'm gonna just drop these on my sheets. And I'm just putting them a couple inches apart. I've got these all on here. Now I'm gonna just lightly press them down with my hand, and you can spray your hand with cooking spray if they're sticking too much, but I'm just gonna kind of press them down like that. You could also use the bottom of a glass with a little cooking spray on it. And I am gonna go ahead and spray my hands because it is sticking, so I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna finish pressing these out. I've got these all pressed out, so now I'm gonna put them in my preheated oven at 350 Fahrenheit and I'm gonna cook them around 8 minutes. That's how long they take in my oven. I would say anywhere from 7 to 9 probably. That's all just gonna depend on your oven and other factors like the bakeware you're using, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna pop these in for 8 minutes and then I will be back to show you what they look like. Here's how those are looking. Now I'm gonna let them sit on here for probably about 5 minutes and then I'm gonna remove them and let them finish cooling on a wire rack. So I'll be back at that point. So now that my cookies are cooled, I've got my preserves measured out here, which is again 1/4 cup. And then I'm gonna do my final peanut butter for the filling. So I'm gonna again weigh this out, and it is gonna be 32 grams or 2 scoops roughly. Okay, so there's 32 grams. And then to that, I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of water. You can adjust this amount, use more or less, kind of depending on the consistency that you want, but I like this consistency for mine. So there's my 3 tablespoons of water, and I'm gonna just mix that together. And that's how we're looking. And again, if you want it a little thinner, add a little bit more or less, depending on your preference. Now I'm gonna take my cookies and I'm gonna flip them over. And on half of them or 10 of them, I'm gonna put about a teaspoon of peanut butter spread on there. And then for the other half, I'm gonna take about a teaspoon of my preserves and spread that on those. Now I'm gonna just top each peanut butter half with a preserve half. And there you have it. Healthy little peanut butter and jelly sandwich cookies. I'll put them on a plate so you can see them a little bit better. And then I'll give you the points. Okay, I've got these on a plate so they show up a little bit better on the white. Now these are gonna be 2 points a piece, which I don't think is bad at all, because they are just, like I said, really, really tasty. And that amount of protein is really nice in these too. They're just a great, like I said earlier, they're just a great, healthy little treat. They're also kiddo friendly, at least my son likes them. So they make a nice, healthier option cookie for your kiddos as well. All right, I got my husband here. He's had these multiple times now, but...
Which one would you like me
You
to
can take whichever one you want. Give it a taste. Describe the flavor, if you would. Yeah? Say hi, are you sniffing it?
Yes, I'm sniffing it. So I really like these. The flavors, I mean, it's peanut butter and jelly, right?
Yes, I mean, obviously.
So you get the jelly first, then the peanut butter, and then you get like the savoriness of the oats. Peanut butter is savory, I guess, but you know, oats are more neutral, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's just
2 points. You already know that, though.
Yeah, they're actually real. They remind me of Uncrustables.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I just think they taste like, I don't know, like a peanut butter sandwich in a cookie form, but a healthier cookie, because obviously it is a healthier cookie.
Yeah, and I like that it's not like sweet like a cookie.
Yeah, not overly sweet.
Because it is. It's very much like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Very satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a touch of added sweetness that's not the peanut butter and jelly.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's not so much to where it kicks it over to like you're eating a cookie or you're eating a dessert. This to me is a snack.
Yeah, I think it's a nice little protein snack.
Yeah.
Is what I like to have them for. But I don't know. I think they kind of hit the dessert as well. I think there's enough sweetness in there for them to be dessert. In fact, that's what I eat them for also. So anyway, those were healthy, flourless peanut butter and jelly sandwich cookies. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check down in the description box below for the full list of ingredients, instructions, www recipe builder link, calories, macros, other nutritional info. All of that's going to be down in the description box. But thank you, as always, for watching, and we will see you on the next one.